is the scene for the Celtics. When he's out on the floor, you always feel like he is always in control. Leading the way for his team will be Drew Holiday as they ready themselves for action at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Celtics, Cavs. Tip-off coming right up. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Boston, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in that number one spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And checking out Cleveland, 3.5 back.
And you know, for the Celtics, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. That's to Porzingis. Brown outside. Porzingis with a screen on Strus. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
On the wing, Mitchell. Garland against Holiday. Allen right side. Over Porzingis. Allen's shot is off.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Holiday with it. Now defended by Mitchell. No coverage that time.
Well, credit to Holiday for that intelligent pass, getting the ball in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell from downtown. And it's White with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Brown kicks to Holiday. Here's White. In the corner, Tatum with it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Back to Garland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
That free throw missing. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
And the second free throw, good. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Strus. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Mobley.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
And he can't get the first one. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
Richard, what's an element of the Cleveland Cavaliers team that you really appreciate?
How about their defensive efforts, Kevin? That's what impresses me the most. This squad does a good job of putting pressure on shooters and scraping that glass after a contest.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
A moment to check out Darius Garland here.
How his last 10 games have gone. 10th in assists. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Now, here's Mitchell. He had 35 points last game out. To the paint, stolen by Tatum. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Boston, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Porzingis with the block.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. The tray. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Allen for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Kenny Atkinson. DA.
Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Back to Strus. Free throw line jump shot. And it's Allen with the jam.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Here's Holiday. A 14-point game for him in the win against Toronto.
And defensively, he's been all over the place, wreaking havoc and pouncing on a number of steals.
Now here's Porzingis. 3-point lead. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. No good there. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's Garland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Here we are, another night in the NBA, Richard. Always special to be on the floor, isn't it?
Oh, it is a special moment as a broadcaster or a player, Kevin. You never take for granted the chance to be a part of this game. It's the best athletes in the world playing the best game in the world.
He's off on the first.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability, but he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Good on the second free throw. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
White, good.
Every year that Tatum is in the league, he just improves his passing.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kristaps Porzingis.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now, here's Mobley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Garland finds Mobley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Now, here's Garland. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Holiday against Allen. Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Another shot. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Mobley looking it over. White against Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Cleveland.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Holiday. No good. Good D by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 7. Allen passes to Garland. Misses from close range. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Tatum, and he lays it straight in. Tatum's got 8 points. And here are the Cavaliers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A 3 from Strus. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Brown kicks to Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And, Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
And that one misses. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
Yeah, they do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And a change for the Celtics. Al Horford, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
The drive by Mobley, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Raptors. Holiday against Garland. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. George Niang, he's checked in for Allen. Dean Wade comes in for Mobley. And it's Okoro in for Max Strus.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Now, here's Garland. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Celtics leading by 10. Pritchard passes to Keita. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. The Cavaliers, #1.
I mean, it's about the pace they played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Now, here's Brown. Isaac Okoro missing his last shot. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. A second chance effort. Here's Hauser. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Wade. No scoring in this one. Deflects the pass. Niang, that's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Boston leading by 12. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. The first free throw is good.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Brown with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Brown's shot is good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the shot goes in.
Now that's how you use your imagination. Garland can get his shot off from just about any angle.
Celtics leading by 14. 1:21 left to play in the first. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland. Brown wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Horford with the rebound.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Brown. Here's Hauser. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Hauser's got his second bucket of the night.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Niang finds Wade. Lobbed up there for Wade, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. Celtics also with a sub. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. Now here's Tatum. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Mitchell. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. He can't get that one. And so it's Boston taking a 19-point lead into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Boston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
Celtics leading by 19. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. Wade out there with the Okoro. And it's Niang in at center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. A nice shot by Tatum.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Wade. Mitchell outside. The steal. One-on-one here. Here's Pritchard, covered by Mitchell. Outside Tatum. LeVert grabs the miss. Well, Cleveland shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 6 points.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And looking now at the numbers for LeVert, how his last 10 games have gone.
He's putting up about 8 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. And there's the drive. No good that time. Good D by Mitchell. This one for 3. The rebound by Queta. Celtics leading by 19. In the corner, Tatum with it. Shoots over LeVert. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Wade outside. Back to LeVert. Five on the clock. Screen by Niang. Fires for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Mitchell looking it over. Screen by Niang. A nice shot by LeVert.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Back to Tatum. Outside Horford. No good on the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Okoro shot is off. Celtics leading by 19 points. And one thing we see from Isaac Okoro almost every night, Richard, his defense is spot on.
Yeah, he's shutting down some of the top guys. This team feels like he's one of the best on-ball defenders in the league. And as a bonus, his offensive game is starting to come around.
Now, here's Mitchell, following the miss by Al Horford. Wade passes to Okoro. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Mitchell. Right side Tatum. Here's Queta, and he's on the money with his first shot today.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like, when he's dropping dimes like that, like, Jason Tatum is a problem.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Mitchell dishes to Wade. Fires from deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Pritchard. Over Mitchell. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Saturday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers. No good on that one. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention: carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Max Strus comes in for Isaac Okoro.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now here's Tatum, stolen by Mitchell. It's Strus on the wing. Inside, here's LeVert. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Raptors in Toronto. Pass to Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Horford. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The wide open shot from Strus. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. Outside Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
The Celtics have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. He misses the free throw. Evan Mobley's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Max Strus. And then for Boston, Brown comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-5 run. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. White with the defensive effort.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Tatum's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 14. And here's LeVert. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta. Holiday against Garland. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's White. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
RJ, the 2024 All-Star Game marked Donovan Mitchell's 5th consecutive selection.
When you score the ball like Mitchell, everyone notices. He's been putting up ridiculous numbers since the moment he came in the league, and yet he makes it look so easy most of the time.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. Now, here's Garland. It's Mobley, top of the key. Pass to LeVert. From outside the arc, it drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And how about the numbers here for Jrue Holiday? He's averaging 14 points a game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Wade. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 6.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Now Garland. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Now Brown, after the missed 3 from Evan Mobley. Brown finds Holiday. Outside, White. The 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
The 3 from Garland. The putback, Mobley on the follow.
Good thing Mobley was right there, ready to get involved and save the play.
Boston leading by 10. White with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Porzingis. And here is Brown. Shoots the 3. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Garland, the pass to Wade. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Holiday. And here's Garland for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Shoots. And White, the bucket on the assist by Brown. That's now 8 points for Derek White.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Garland. Wade outside. It's up a 3. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Mobley.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in. While there's a break, let's take a look at this past month's assist leaders among small forwards in the NBA. Jaylen Brown, 4th.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributors.
They give their teams an element that not every squad has. That kind of passing from the small forward spot allows an offense to be much more free-flowing.
Wow, here's Brown. He picked up 24 points in their last one against the Raptors in Toronto.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Garland, Porzingis with the rebound. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 22 is their biggest lead. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. White, wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3-ball. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
1:29 left now here in the second. LeVert kicks to Allen. Now here's Okoro. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Allen drops them both.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Now here is Holiday. Nothing on the board. Porzingis passes to Brown. Screen by Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. It's stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. A moment now to check out some numbers for Jason Tatum.
And the past 10 games have been all about his work on the boards. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. He's battling like he hadn't been earlier in the year, and it's great to see that kind of hustle.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Holiday. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's White missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Garland with the bucket.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Now here's Brown, covered by a Okoro. Outside, Horford. Here's Brown, buried from 15 feet out. Brown's got 11 points.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. Some real doozies on that list. Which are you looking forward to, Shaq?
I'd rather not say, Ernie. I don't want to make the other teams feel left out.
You know, come on, AJ. It's like children. You can't pick favorites.
The level of caring and sensitivity on this set, it's never been higher. Either that or we're just taking this segment off. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Boston Celtics.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Celtics leading by 11. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. And the Cavaliers with possession here. So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide for this team?
Well, one, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis. One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick-and-roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
Al Horford is checked in for Porzingis. Tatum finds Holiday. Tatum down low. Mobley's there. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. Karis LeVert's checked in for Max Strus. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut. But maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Garland. He has 6. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell with it. Lets it go from deep. White with the defensive effort.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That's his first foul. Here's Holiday. Banked in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 17.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Mitchell against White. To halt the run. Again, Mitchell missing.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Brown kicks to Holiday. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Tatum finds Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jarrett Allen.
He's 6'4" and well-built. Drew is bigger and stronger than you think.
The Celtics have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And he makes the first.
What you love about Drew Holiday is he's a true teammate. He's selfless and just wants to see his whole squad win.
Both free throws good from Holiday. The Cavaliers trail by 19. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And now a look at Jason Tatum. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Right around 25 points per, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Mitchell up top. White covering. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Stolen by Garland. LeVert against Holiday. The 3 from Garland. Offensive rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Back to White. Fires from 14. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mitchell. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And it's Brown missing. The Cavaliers trail by 19. LeVert kicks to Garland. For 3, Mitchell. That shot off.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Garland. He has 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mitchell kicks to LeVert for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
White drives in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. In 4th, the Celtics.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for White.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Holiday against Garland. Allen, a screen on Holiday. Here's Garland, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Boston now. This run now up to 13-2. Brown outside. White left side. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Garland, and the layup's good off the glass. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
When you give Garland these looks, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Celtics leading by 18. And here's Holiday. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And the shot is good. Tatum's got 22.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Wound up there for Allen. Mitchell outside. Mobley against Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by LeVert.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 22 is their biggest lead. Jacks up a 3. And White, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Garland with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Pass to Mobley. Holiday against Garland. The rebound by the Celtics.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Allen. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer, understands the offense, moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. And a change for the Celtics. Cade is checked in. And both free throws good for White. Here's Garland. 10 points for him. Pass to Wade. Back to Garland.
Who's watching here?
Wade, a screen on Holiday. Garland, the pass to Allen. Unloads from 9. And Boston with the rebound. Cade's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Allen. This Cavaliers squad is struggling. Now Mitchell. He's got 9. Allen, that's good.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Pass to Tatum. The shot's good. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
The Cavaliers shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Mitchell in the corner for the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
George Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. He hits the second from the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Tatum with it. He's got 24. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Garland. It's good.
You can see the toughness that Holiday plays with. Contact doesn't faze him.
Now, here's Garland. Aston Yang. LeVert kicks to Wade. 5 to shoot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics leading by 18. The kick out to Holiday. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Holiday's got 9 points here in the second half. The Cavaliers shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Aston Yang launches it. Boston grabs the miss. Here's Holiday. 9 points in the game so far. Right side Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Good D by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Takes a 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Holiday against Garland. Tatum deciding where to go with it. High arcing shot. Goes back up. Here's Queta. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Okoro, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
One shot.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Aston Yang. Here's Okoro. Back to Wade. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
1:22 left in the third quarter. Now here's Brown, covered by Okoro. Here's Hauser, buries the 20-footer. Hauser's got 11 points. Cavaliers shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. Third spot, the Celtics.
The energy that they're playing with on D has been tremendous the past month, challenging every shot, making things hard on every opponent.
And the first one drops.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Both free throws good from Garland. Celtics leading by 22. Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. Pass to Brown. Shoots over to Coro. And it's Brown missing. Brown's gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Garland with the bucket.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Brown, covered by Okoro. And here is Brown. He's got 11. Pass to Hauser. Fires the 3. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics out in front, up 19. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Cavaliers trail by 19. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. Okoro out there with Wade. And it's Niang in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up. If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Celtics leading by 14. Outside Tatum. Out to the wing. Wade against Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Comes up empty down low.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those. You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Boston again missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's LeVert. Got a hand on it. Here's Hauser. Pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. LeVert defending. Here's Pritchard. Here's Tatum. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Tatum's got 26.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
So it's Boston now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Now here's Tatum. Defense right on him. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Fires from deep. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeVert inside the line.
Still a tremendous player. Al Horford using that experience.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Walsh is checked in. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Niang finds Mitchell. Back to Niang. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Celtics leading by 14. Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. LeVert defending. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. A rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And Thompson throws it down.
And this is what Thompson does best. His aggressiveness on the boards is what makes him a valuable player.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Pritchard, covered by Mitchell. Tatum down low. Pass to Pritchard. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And it's good for 2. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Walsh. Now here's Tatum. He's covered by Niang. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. 4's checked in. Wade comes in for George Niang. Max Strus is checked in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Ty Jerome in for Karis LeVert. Boston also with the sub. Holiday's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Jerome. Pass to Thor. Cleveland moving it around. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And he recovers it. Now, here's Strus. Another shot. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Holiday. Celtics leading by 14. To the paint. There's Cornette. Tries again. And it's Strus with the rebound. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Jerome. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Off target from outside.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Wade's got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Tatum against Wade. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Inside. It's stolen by Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside, Porzingis. And it's sent back by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
There's Garland. Count it. Good. Garland's got 14 points now in the second half.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Evan Mobley's checked in for Dean Wade. Whitey's checked in for the Celtics. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thanks, David. They get it again. Allen's shot is off.
And they continue to control the glass.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And here is Brown. Pass to Holiday. The fadeaway. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Mobley against Tatum. The 3 from Garland. Good on the three-point shot. Garland's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Cleveland.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Celtics leading by 5. Brown with it. Screen by Porzingis. And Holiday has it in the corner. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice answer. You love how Holiday competes every single night.
Cleveland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Mobley kicks to Garland. Allen, a screen on Holiday. And here's Garland for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Tatum. Porzingis inside. Covered by Mitchell. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mitchell outside. Pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. Now, here's Garland. Mitchell in the corner. And the layup falls. And now it's 27 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Boston leading by 6. Brown feeling it out a bit. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Left side, Porzingis. Outside, Tatum. Porzingis inside. Mobley's there. Porzingis can't hit. The Cavaliers shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Strus kicks to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
First free throw is good. And Mitchell drops them both.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
On the wing, Holiday, guarded by Garland.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
That free throw good from Brown. He hits both from the stripe.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Mitchell. And the rejection by Tatum. The wide open look here for Garland. A three-pointer off the mark. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Porzingis with a screen on Strus. Out to White. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. White against Mitchell. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. Wide up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And look at how ready Allen was to fight for it. He's willing to go to battle for his team.
Celtics leading by 4. Now here's Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Mobley. Over in the corner, White. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. And it's Mitchell missing. Boston shooting around 41% on the night. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Mobley.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
It's good. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Mitchell passes to Strus. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
And an intentional foul right there. And Max Strus picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here. But at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
Just got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Jason Tatum.